Season 1, episode 1 of the group chat.
Everybody isn't here because they're flakers, but yeah. Oh, Taylor's in Miami.
And R.I.P. to Chewy. Yeah, one of the cast members.
Dog.
Yeah, dog, not dogs.
Dog
Passed away. Yeah, so that's we gotta get us some flowers. Kia hanging there. Go on, introduce yourselves.
Well, it's me, Kai the Baddest, and I'm from Houston, Texas, A-Leaf to be specific.
Yeah.
And you guys can follow me on Snapchat at Kai So Pretty 3 Ys, Instagram, Twitter, and Instagram and Twitter, Chocolate Kiss 2 E's 2 S's. I don't know, but yeah, just follow me. You'll find it.
We'll tag it somewhere in the video.
I do not know how to spell it.
With me, I'm Teddy Grams. I don't have none of that. I'll be back. Y'all catch me back on here some other
Aspiring
time.
sugar baby.
Yeah, I'm a sugar baby.
Yeah, how's that going?
And it's going pretty good. Like,
So, like, you got your
nah,
little flow?
I'm almost accepted in there, but I see they biting. They all on it. They like, hey there.
Any
all the way.
specific types?
Nah, they all cougars. Straight cougars.
All right.
I'm being forced to do this.
Oh, wow.
Yogi, you're happy.
Yeah,
He's happy.
exactly.
Yogi.
That's all you want to say?
Yeah.
It's Yogi.
His favorite food is church's chicken. No, but let's congratulate Yogi on losing over what?
150.
Yeah,
That's good shit right there.
that's a big move right there.
Are you ready for Kai's Corner Boot Camp?
Hell
Okay.
I'm not.
You be throwing up like I was.
Look, let me introduce who I am. I am HTX Poppy. I am from A-Leaf as well. You know what I'm saying? I do a little bit of everything, but right now I'm focused on the jewelry. And yeah, fuck with your boy. So we was talking about your boot camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
I told her I can't do her boot camp because I think that would end our friendship.
No, it didn't end me a kid.
It
Yeah,
almost
but-
did with us.
I can't be-
almost
Y'all,
left us.
it's not hard. It's just, okay, so my weight fluctuates. So when I see myself, like, going out of my, like, normal sizes, 5'7", 9", that was the store. We have to work out. You have to work out. Because if I get bigger than that, then it's just like, okay, well, what are you? You're just letting yourself go. You know?
But also she has body dysmorphia.
I do.
And she'll be like,
It's a disease.
oh, I'm so fat. I'm just a fat
Literally a
kid.
sickness.
And I'm just sitting there like, okay, then what am I? You
No,
know?
y'all. Off topic. I lost 20 pounds and didn't see it. So
Oh.
don't ask me because I don't.
Go show them the body. All right, that's enough. Sit down. Okay, so
Okay, so on topic.
what's the first order of business?
Am I toxic or are you just playing on my top?
Yeah. So
Let's start from here to there or there.
yeah, like, we
Yogi says he don't want to really do it, so
exactly.
he's gonna be over
Yeah,
it.
so he can,
Yeah,
you go
Yogi, we're
first.
starting at the end.
I'm not toxic. I got toxic friends.
Okay, explain.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you that's bullshit, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and get what you got to
Yeah,
say.
because
out.
Xavier only knows. I don't know how you are in relationships.
Mhm. But go ahead.
I put out the energy you put give.
So that means you tit for tat.
Exactly, which is a form of toxicity.
Toxicity.
I'm toxic. I'm toxic. I'm on what you on. I'm on what you
No,
on.
no.
Whatever you on,
You're
I'm on.
on whatever hallucination you had.
Whatever you own, that's what I'm on.
For real. Like, if you give me peace, I'm gonna give you peace 2 times.
As long as it's peaceful.
Yeah.
So you can't just be grown and be like, okay, I don't like that you did X, Y, and Z, and this is how X,
Oh,
Y,
I'ma
and Z
tell
made
you
me
that.
feel.
She be getting on my ass about that.
Oh,
Cause
I'ma
she
tell
just,
you that.
she just told me yesterday, no, tell her how you feel.
Yeah.
Why-
No, I'm gonna communicate. I'm gonna
But
I'm gonna go out my way to communicate, tell you, because I'm gonna treat you a certain way. So I spoil.
No, that's spoiling has nothing to do
Yo,
with
but
being
that's what he
toxic.
think. Mm-hmm.
No, but
I'm
that's what
saying,
I'm saying.
this is what I'm asking you though,
Mm-hmm.
right? When you say like, I'm gonna treat you how you treat me, and you have an open line of communication. And when you say you spoil and stuff, spoiling has nothing to do with you being toxic. That has everything with you being. That has everything to
No,
do
but
with
that's
you
what
being the
I'm
man that
saying.
you want to
Treat
be.
me like king, come treat you like queen.
Okay,
Okay.
but you also will match toxic ways, so that makes you toxic.
You know what?
If
It's toxic.
if
all
she
the
don't
way
answer the
around,
phone
man.
for you,
You don't call
the
me.
first call,
Don't
you gonna
call
make her
me.
call you 4 times before you answer the phone. Am I correct? Or am I
That's
wrong?
childish. That's not toxic.
No, that is
No, but
very
that's still a
toxic,
form.
bro.
That's childish.
That's hand in hand.
What if I was working? What if I was getting a pap smear? I could be doing anything.
Nah,
You
so-
mad? Imagine you being mad
Healthy
at
coochies
me.
matter.
They do. Imagine you getting mad at me for not answering my phone one time, and I'm getting an exam. What if I'm getting a mammogram?
But what
You
if
can't be
that
on the
was
phone for
one
that.
time that I was getting pulled over and they was about to beat my ass?
Oh, the police?
Yes, the police.
And they got
We're
bad.
not onto him yet. We're on Yogi.
Man, it is. He taking one to the extreme. We was mad at each other and she didn't answer the phone. And I
Okay.
didn't answer for a week. But
I know you. That's okay. What about old girl?
That's breaking up.
Listen, what about old girl who she still wanted to continue her relationship with you, but she had to move for an opportunity, and you cut her off until she came back.
That's spoiled, insecure, and just a whole lot of things.
she wanted me to pack up and go.
She offered you to come with her. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, well, I had that experience where I told a man I wanted him to come with me, and I hated it. And I had to do everything that I didn't have to. I felt like I had to do everything that he asked me because I asked him to come.
Mm-hmm.
So I put you in a situation where like you're out of your element
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have a job, so you stay at my house, so you don't know nobody here. And all these things. Y'all, one day we came from the grocery store. I dropped all the groceries in the front of my apartment door. We didn't even make it inside. And I said, I'm tired of this.
Oh, I do.
I was
I don't want to do
tired.
this anymore.
I was going to I was going to school full time. I was going to work full time. Coming home, cooking, cleaning, being the dutiful girlfriend, not even a wife. And that's what turned me off. It was just like, I go to school, gotta go to school, go to work, come home, and you're here not doing a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
And then I felt, and then his thing was like, I'm not from here, so you expecting me to just come here, get a job, get some friends, da 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 da. So I had unrealistic expectations for him.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm learning that like now that I'm older, like I ain't had to do him, but his sisters came and got him that day, so I really don't feel bad.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to siblings.
But okay,
Because
but
they the only ones who gonna come
I'm
and get you
saying,
out of something
like,
you put yourself
when
in.
when you want a person to do that, you also have to understand where they're coming from. They just want to be with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you also, I tell him this all the time. You take care of yourself before you take care of anybody else.
so
So I think that's what brought your resentment.
tell me this. So, like, I'm used to having a job. I ain't asking him. I don't be what I want.
That's
I
what I'm
go to
saying.
work.
That's what brought your resentment.
So, you want me to pack up, leave my job, go?
And he asked you for money.
Yeah.
And you being the man you are, you're like, I'm not gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's it.
And I gave her that. Move in with me. I go get an apartment house right now. Which one?
Tell me to move in a house.
Which one?
I'm coming a house.
But you want to go where you want to go. So I was like, all right.
So what's the verdict? Is he toxic or not?
Childish.
Tedford.
Not toxic.
Because
Okay.
you're the same way.
Well,
I'm matching energy. I'm giving-
Wait.
you're outvoted. He's toxic.
Nah, it was 2 against 2.
Okay. Anywho, anything you want to share with the audience?
I ain't gonna say shit.
I already know.
Oh, excuse my language, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me. I have no
Already
manners.
What I was about to say? Well, honestly, I this is why I don't feel like I'm toxic because, first of all, I don't lie. So you can't never say, oh, you're playing on my top, you're doing this, because I tell the truth. That's number one. And then 2, I'm really good to you until you play with me. And just because I take shit, well, I carry it on longer than somebody else thinks I should, doesn't make me a bad person. Because I gave you the option not to play with me, and you did. So therefore, I'm going to play until I don't feel like playing no more.
No, I think you're very short with people. You're very short. Your tolerance for bullshit is like a negative 15.
Because
So,
that's because people have
I-
been conditioned for people to deal with that bullshit.
No, I think it's
and I don't
something
have to.
you have to heal before you're in another relationship.
Yeah, no.
I think that's
And you
dealing
don't
with
do that.
bullshit for so long to where it's like, man, I ain't dealing with this shit no more.
Yeah, because I do
Miss
say
me with it. Like, I ain't even
it's not
entertaining it.
their fault that I dealt with people bullshit before them, but at the same time, it's like once you deal with a certain amount of bullshit, you're going to pick up on something before it even get there. So you try to let them know, hey, I see something going that way. And if you don't want, you know what I'm saying, don't do that.
But
Don't
you
do
always
that.
have to give people the benefit of the doubt.
And then once you give them the benefit of the doubt, here comes the doubt. Like,
But you give people enough rope to hang themselves, and when
No,
they
you
hang
don't.
themselves, you just walk away.
You're setting them up then.
Yeah, because
You
you one of the
trapping
people
them,
that don't
right?
like to throw people away. And I understand that.
No, I let you throw yourself
She
away.
throw plenty of motherfuckers away.
Exactly.
Threw me away twice.
I let you throw yourself away.
Nah.
I let you throw yourself
But
away.
y'all hear me say I got toxic friends?
Okay, so what makes me so toxic? Because
You encourage me to be toxic.
no, I encourage you to stand up for yourself.
Sometimes standing
When
up for
you
yourself
close
do turn
the-
into being toxic.
But when you
Everybody.
close the line of communication, then that's when you become toxic. You always need an open line of communication. Like, hey, like I feel like this, and if you're not hearing me, if you're not validating my feelings and emotions, then that's when then I don't want to talk to you anymore.
But I always tell Kai that I feel like people should have just a certain amount of common sense. But over the years, I realized that my common sense and somebody else's common sense may not be the same thing.
No.
And not everybody has common sense.
Common sense not common, and your common is not my common.
That's what I just
people
said.
No.
Okay, what was the
That's
difference?
what you said. Everybody common sense ain't common sense.
I got one better for you. Says, how many of your exes are blocked? I think it should be all of them.
Think, okay, only one is not blocked on one specific page, but all of them are blocked.
How many
But
of
I
mine
do that
blocked?
because
None.
I do that for me because if you text me and be like, I might fall for it because I want to do the grown,
The toxic.
Yeah, so
Because
I be trying to
Xavier
say.
thrives off of that, y'all.
I
He
don't.
thrives
I
off
don't
of
do.
it. He completely thrives off of like
But if
being
you-
like,
if
oh,
you-
I got one up on you, and you did this to me, so I'm gonna do this to you.
But if
So,
you
you're
line
childish too.
if you line every ex up that I ever had, they would tell you it was the best relationship they ever had in the beginning until they did something to me.
But is that so? He bought a tennis bracelet for this girl and did not even give it to her. I asked for it. He didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, you do these things, these gestures, and then you just be like, oh, you're cut off. So then what happens to the tennis bracelet? It just,
But see, though, you saying going back to the open line of communication. He
Yeah.
cut it off.
I
quick.
know. That's what I'm saying. You cut that line off. Then you talk to her
He done
again.
cut it off without even telling
It's-
why you mad.
Why exactly?
No, because you know why I'm mad. Because
Can't nobody read your
I
mind.
didn't stop
Ain't
talking.
nobody
I
read your
didn't.
mind.
I didn't stop talking to you until the very last offense that we both clearly know was an offense, and then I stopped talking to you. So you know why I cut you off. You know why I stopped talking to you.
So let's define what's being toxic.
Okay.
We should have did that.
Yeah, maybe. How about, because everybody has their own definition of toxic. So,
I think humans.
but we
in
could do
general are
that
toxic.
after.
Mm-hmm. So me, I don't feel like I'm toxic. I feel like I'm very straightforward. I'm very blunt, and my tolerance for bullshit is at 0, and I will cut you off.
But
After
it
you
doesn't
have a
end
fool?
there. Yeah, she's gonna flatten your tire. She's gonna bust out your window. She's gonna kick down your door and smack your shit.
That's if you play with me. That's if you play with me. That's if you play with me.
Oh, but
That's
when
the
somebody
zero
plays with me,
tolerance.
hey, yeah.
But that's playing with people's feelings. I'm violent.
That ain't
That's-
toxic.
No, that's violent.
It's
Which one is my
toxic.
camera?
That one. I am violent.
Violent
That's-
is toxic. as
No, it's
well.
not. It's
Why
just
is it?
violent. Because I
Why?
cut you off after that.
But
I'm not going to
you-
be violent and call you the next day.
Yes, you
No,
will.
but you're so toxic because you did something violent to somebody, right? Cut them off and then started texting them every day, you ain't shit, and different insults for years.
I did do that.
So that's not toxic.
Because I didn't want him to wake up a day and think that he was a good person. You're still the scum of the earth. And I need to remind you that
Every day.
That's that toxic coming out.
Exactly, every day, but
That's
she not
very
toxic.
much so toxic.
Mhm.
You can't put your hands on nobody to say you're not toxic.
I have emptied a clip on somebody. I am not toxic.
Fuck,
I am
that is a
violent.
dramatization. What's the word? Dramatization.
Dramatization.
And that was not real. You can't say things like that on this show.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly.
Okay, Teddy Brown.
I am not toxic.
Oh.
What are you?
I'm very healthy to everybody's relationship.
You're healthy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you see things that don't actually happen, that's schizophrenic.
you talking about? I don't even know you like that, buddy.
Okay.
Like, bro, you got a whole husband and shit, bro. You don't know
My
me. You don't know me
friend,
like that. on
my
that level,
friend
cuz.
calls me and tells me
Just
that
saying,
you be
bro.
making up stories.
Nah,
What do you do?
I try to see what's there. I'm gonna go fishing all the time. I'm gonna throw bait.
Oh, okay. So you one of them to see what sticks.
See what's up. If you get angry about a lot of shit, man, most of the time you mad because you done a lot of shit. If you just relax
So
about
you
this
just
shit,
say the wildest shit ever, and just throw it out there and just see like
you gotta see what's gonna come back.
this
to
nigga. Wow, that's toxic
Really?
though. That's very toxic.
Well, I'm not toxic.
So I heard a
That's
story that you came home at 5 a.m. and you were in a shootout and only shot 4 rounds.
Why are you seeing all these gangsters?
Allegedly.
I do
Allegedly.
not be in shootouts. I don't own a gun. I own a pencil. I write my feelings out, bro. I'm a Pisces. I'm very soft, bro.
Yeah, I forgot that. I don't like Pisces.
I don't care.
Well, maybe the Pisces women, not you. I do.
So are you okay? Give us an example of like a toxic situation that you had.
A toxic situation that I had a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Just name one, like one that you would like be like, dang, that was toxic.
I got one where she won't let me see my kids right now and shit.
Yeah.
That's very toxic. I put it on there and now I'm short and everything else, you know.
Like in stature.
Yeah, and everything. she says, but she won't leave me alone though, you know.
Yeah, it be like that.
Aren't you like 5'6" in height?
Nah, man, I'm 5'11", almost under 6 foot, you know, right there.
And I'm 6'5".
What about you, Yogi? I'm
proud
5'4".
5'8".
I'm 5'4".
This nigga, he
How we
want.
get on heights with that?
Because you said she called you little.
Yeah, she did, bro. It hurt my heart a little bit.
Did
but
you
it's,
feel
it's,
little?
It's all right. I'm little in stature.
So what happened that brought you to this situation where you can't see your kid?
Is she just toxic?
She's immature.
Mhm.
There's a lot of women out here, once they feel like played with,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have no forgiveness for that. They just like, fuck, forget you.
I'm kind of like that too.
And you, nah, but it's like at the end of the day, it's not playing with your feelings when you just grown. When you grown about shit, man, everybody outgrow things, bro.
Yeah, it's
only
like
so
a little
much
bit of delusional.
Exactly.
sprinkled in there.
It's only so much that you can deal with. You can't sit up and be in a relationship that's gonna kill you and stress alone and not prosper yourself
true.
behind
Right.
somebody else.
It's some people who would not let you move on. They don't want you. They just don't want you with nobody else.
Because didn't your baby mama pull up on your girlfriend at your baby's birthday party?
You did tell me about that.
No comment.
How did that go?
I don't even know. I don't even remember. I was messed up that day.
God damn. God damn. Your baby mama crazy.
No, I got crazy.
But I
exes,
kind
though.
of like that though. I like
See,
pull
that's
up
why
on
you
me.
toxic, too.
But this is the thing. I never said I wasn't toxic. I
That's
just
just,
said it
it's
takes
just like
So
it's
you
strong
enjoy
women.
toxic situations.
It's strong
only
women,
the fun
bro.
toxic situations.
Like
I don't like
when-
delusional.
Pull out
Okay.
a 12 gauge.
Why
That's
are you
fun.
name dropping? And we would
That's
definitely
not her name.
strike that from the record. I object. Your quarters. All of you are out of order. She is name dropping. She is the. People can look that name up and find out who that is.
She got
I don't know that lady.
Neither.
I don't even know if she's a lady. Okay, I'm just playing. But anyway.
Okay, so
Well, yeah, I like her because she's toxic, but we're gonna block out so y'all wanna know who I'm talking about. But
Just keep that out.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm not toxic. I'm violent.
That is
That's
toxic,
worse though.
bro.
But you're toxic and violent.
I really be
At the same
violent.
time, and you a petty person, bro. You gotta go tit for tat.
What's,
Different
oh, I
type.
thought he said petty.
Yeah, I
person.
think I'm petty. I'm not toxic. Yeah, I take petty.
Being
Yeah,
petty
you
is
definitely
still
petty, but it's
toxic,
still
though.
toxic,
It's-
though.
Those are
But
toxic
I'm not
traits.
petty until you make me petty.
Okay, boom. List what makes you toxic, and I want everybody to do that.
Okay.
List what makes a person toxic.
I'm gonna get my lick back.
That's
So no,
toxic.
I'm saying what makes somebody else toxic to you.
Oh. I don't know. It depends. Every person different.
Man, my biggest one is person not willing to grow, bro. If
Yeah.
you can't grow, you toxic in the mud. I can't deal with it.
Or not willing to heal. I don't like that. Especially
You go-
when somebody
you
say,
hold
"Ah,
on to what 10 niggas did before me. Nah, bro, I
that's-
can't mess with you.
Oh, that's a no go.
Like, I'm trying to show you the best time of your life, and you still holding on to what John did 10 years ago. I'm not John.
And I don't like people who feel the need to stay connected to their exes. I don't like that.
Right.
I really don't like that because, as y'all said in the beginning of the video, I block mine, so they can't really contact me unless they go like try to contact my mama. But my mama know, like, woman, that's your people at this point. Don't tell me nothing.
Indeed.
I don't know with that. I feel like it's a free world. You can't stop nobody. If you want to stalk somebody, you can stalk somebody. If you stalking people, you stalking people.
But that
That's
don't mean
your
you have to.
business,
That don't mean you have to interact with them.
Nah, it don't.
I'm not gonna interact with them.
I know people that got pen pals that they used to date and all that. You know? Still write them.
Y'all watch Love After. Never mind.
Love is like a bitch funny.
Strike that from the record. Who's taking minutes?
Love is like a bitch funny. I can't lie.
But that Monique and Derek, that is hilarious.
They're toxic. That's toxic.
Yeah, they the real life for
That's
Spisha and
toxic.
Norbit.
I'm done.
This was go Norbit, go Norbit.
It was the extra extended piece of her video. Okay.
No, her busting that seat.
I just watched him roll off of her earlier, you know.
What would you say
He
then?
trying to get nasty, he was just rolling off of her.
Yeah, he had to like
Monique and
Monique and Derek. You ain't see that?
No.
You need to see that.
We
scene.
gonna insert that clip so y'all
Yeah, I
can see
gotta
it too.
insert the clip.
Maybe I should do a reaction to watching that. You'll see.
Toxic.
That's funny, but no, because I don't like that because they be fat shaming like the perfect 10 couples that one person is slender and the other person is round, and it's not my fault that's what I attract and what I'm comfortable with. But at the same time, maybe when I'm smaller, we could be double zeros. I don't know, but for right now, I'm always gonna be in a 10 relationship. Oh.
I mean, it looked good. I mean,
But y'all know all the family shows with
I
a
take
fat
an 8.
husband and the skinny wife, they always is a hit and hilarious.
Family Matters.
King of Queens.
Yeah.
What else? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
mm,
That's the secret. You gotta get a 10. The wife is a 1 and the husband is a 0. You're an 8 right now. You losing weight. You getting
Hey, I still got on the field vibes.
Oh, okay. Any more topics you want to touch on?
I think that
Mm-hmm.
so to name a few toxic relationships, right?
Okay.
I had a guy spiral jump in my car from my window from the sidewalk. Then I had another guy put a gun in my head. I had another guy come, allegedly. I had another guy come and present me with a butcher knife in the shower because he read my text messages. Are these toxic or are these
that's
borderline
insane.
aggravated
No,
assault charges?
Yeah.
They are aggravated assault charges that you play with these men's feelings and you just made these guys feel like they was your boo and you got 30 boos, you know? You can't have 30 boos and you got psycho boo over there, you know?
Well, actually,
Yeah,
you
no,
can. You
Psycho
just have
Boo.
to be honest.
No, Psycho Boo gotta know what's up because Psycho Boo come around and he gonna cut everybody.
Yeah, I have a psycho boo. But
I love her.
They cut everybody. Cut everybody out of
I think that toxic is fun when it's just fun, and then when it becomes violent, it's just like, okay, I gotta get away from you.
Cut that, bro. Ain't no such thing as toxic being fun. We gonna be real with y'all.
Honestly,
man.
it
ain't no
is.
such
It
thing.
is
No,
fun.
ain't
It
no
is.
fun. Toxic.
Like,
is
arguing is
toxic
fun
is
sometimes.
dangerous.
sometimes, and then
Toxic
it
is
has, like-
dangerous, and it can play with
Like-
your life.
Like,
No,
you want to
but
call me a
They
hoe,
can
I'm
play
gonna call
with
your
your
mama
like
a
chitty
slut
chitty bang
crackhead.
bang.
It's
Somebody
different,
ain't gonna
it's
come
different levels to
Yo,
toxic,
She
though.
crazy.
What he said.
She crazy.
No, but it's different levels to toxic because, like, it's fun toxic, it's unsafe toxic. It's
KKB put his boyfriend mama tires on flat.
KKB. Who is
His
it?
boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gay.
What? He did what?
He put his boyfriend mama tires on flat.
First of all, if you always want to be in good with the mama just in case something happens.
He didn't give a fuck about the mama. He put the tires on flat.
Fuck your mama.
KKB. Shout out to KKB.
Honestly, what puts a person to that anger? To
To
do-
flat somebody's
Nah,
tires?
just to do shit that don't really matter, you know? Like, you
I mean,
flatten them
because-
tires, it really don't matter because
let
some
me
people,
give
like,
toxic things
I
that I
gotta
don't.
motherfucking flatten my tires and pay for my tires, bro.
What they pay for them?
So, it's like, what was the point?
Just to make you mad in that moment. To make you mad in that moment.
I wasn't mad because I used to pay for them. You know? It's
But
like,
maybe that person flattening the tires knowing they could pay for them. Like, yeah, I could pay for this shit.
He's just
You
wasting
must
your
have been
money.
in one of those situations because you're getting quite loud.
That's what I'm saying. I don't give
It's like you wasted your money. My baby,
Okay, thank
my baby mama, she did some stuff like that. She
I like
flattened
that. That's
off
cool.
all 4 tires, and next day I had 4 new tires.
Oh, you know what I did one time? This guy stayed in the trailer. The trailer was on cinder blocks. I got a whole bunch of friends from the country. My friends got their trucks and put them chains on them cinder blocks and yanked that house from under them cinder blocks.
So is Kai the prettiest toxic or not? You leave the comments down below.
You have no home.
It's certain things
Sleep on the ground.
that's cool with me. Like if I'm out and I'm not answering the phone,
He
and you
still
know where
texts
I'm
me
at,
to this day.
pop up on me. Like you could
No,
pop up on me
I'm gonna
because-
take your house off of its foundation.
But I'm talking about other things. Like you went to the extreme and made a man.
Did I go to the extreme?
How you kidnapped somebody's home?
Or did you hurt my feelings?
You kidnapped somebody's house.
You hurt my feelings.
But your feelings equate to a house?
It does.
Damn.
It does. In
I
my
can respect that.
I'm so glad you're
into-
just my friend.
Into bodily harm, but to
I would've
just
got her
feelings,
committed.
feelings are manipulated.
I've been committed twice.
Let me tell you, you would be painting and coloring with your fingers.
And I have. And I have.
in a padded room.
What?
I can make the best watercolors out of color pencils. Don't play with me. Anything else?
You
No,
crazy
you
as
just
hell.
toxic, bro.
That's not
I had
toxic.
to move to another state.
Yeah.
I've had a few do that, and my mom texted me, and she was like,
I'm
"Yeah,
petty.
all I'm saying is,
You done destroyed
you
my
gotta
whole
know
house.
who you can play with. You gotta know who you can
Yeah,
play
that's
with.
definitely.
There's no such thing as
It
playing with
is a such
anybody.
thing.
You shouldn't
When I
play with
took the
nobody.
cinder blocks
First of
up from
all,
under the house, he literally was. I was laying down like this, you guys, like laying down. And you know how your boyfriend be over your head? Like he was over my head, and I'm just looking up, and he's like, "Yeah, you can come over at 3:00." Yeah, come where? Ain't no house.
She
Where you gonna come
kidnapped the
to?
house.
Ain't
yeah.
no house. Ain't no house to come to.
Moral of the story. He
So
shouldn't
am I
have been cheating.
toxic, or did I eliminate their safe haven
You
to
could have
do
walked
creepy
away from that
shit?
situation.
Hey, more of the story, get to know who you gonna date before you date them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm violent.
you might run into a car.
Ask around. Be like, no. They actually have Facebook groups for that. You just drop your
I
mate.
tried that. That stuff don't work. I even
You
pulled
dropped
up
somebody
on,
picture
I
of them?
pulled up on the homies like, y'all know I'm right there. They're like, nah, man. And it's Southwest bound, you know. I went to both sides,
But-
every set.
I'm lucky for me. I happen to date people that other females are afraid of, so they don't really offer information. They be like,
Well, because your boo likes to chase people with 12 gauges.
not just her, it's other ones. Like I pick violent prone women, but they know
Like
not to play with
toxic
me.
women.
I told him.
I
not-
think it's just
I told
strong
him.
women because I got
I
the
do.
same,
I
same
see why
thing.
they
I
friends
love
now.
a strong woman, man. A woman that's go ride or die, really, honestly.
I like
But
the
you,
strong,
you can't
grown
piss them
woman.
off. You make them mad, they go kill
So
you.
damn near
A
killing you is
strong,
right or
grown
die?
woman.
No,
You gotta add those together, strong and grown.
no, and that's what I've been missing. I've been getting
Because
strong,
Yogi,
but
if
not
you had
grown.
not talked to me for a week, your family wouldn't see you for a week. Where's Yogi? Let's play a game. Since we're playing games, let's play.
This is jigsaw right here, man. I swear, this
Yogi, I would have you in the basement.
Well, I think that would be a perfect time to stop so we can get the.
And this is the group chat.
So we
Violent, right?
probably by the next episode we'll know what days, you know what I'm saying, we gonna drop. So
I'll be behind the camera.
I'm just gonna get some parents and pop in on this Joker, man, because
Yeah.
y'all gonna get to know me, because I this crazy psycho, I'm gonna get to know her, because she's psycho, bro. I don't know what the
I
hell.
want to run away.
Sounds like you like it.
I do like that psycho stuff,
Yo,
bro. I ain't gonna
wild
lie.
as hell.
I got scars and all sorts of stuff from the chicks I be messing with, bro. That'd be crazy,
God
bro.
damn.
But I don't fight on women, though, at all. That's
So
You sure you don't punch them in the head because they can't see the bruises?
no.
Okay.
wow. Anyway, y'all have anything upcoming that
We
y'all
don't
want people to
promote.
tap in with?
Tap into my Snapchat, Kai So Pretty, 3 Ys, Kai, Kai, So Pretty, 3
Promote that
Ys.
business.
Kai's Corner Pet Care. So if you have any pets, I do boarding, rehabilitation, rehoming. I administer medications upon request. All of that. So just let me know if you need me.
Teddy Graham.
Man, I'll get back with y'all later, man. Honestly, y'all
Hey.
know what I'm about. You know, everything you need, I got whatever you need. I pull up on you too.
Yogi.
Peace.
That nigga done with this.